What up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I'm Anthony TV. Look, man, do me a favor. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop a comment if you got a comment. You already know I appreciate your support. Sorry if it's windy out, but it's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day, man. Not necessarily long in terms of how many hours I worked, because it was pretty much about the same, but I went out super late, man. Like 7 hours later than my normal time. Didn't leave the yard at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's the latest I ever left out, man. But listen, I'll tell you guys about it in a second. Let me get into this hotel.
Where you at, man? Look, I was about to call you. I was trying to make sure you still come.
Yeah, it's been a long day, man.
I believe you, man.
Trailer was like 7 hours late.
Oh,
Getting
Lord,
to
Jesus. Why you?
getting to the yard.
We got some new stuff in our box. What you want?
Oh, somebody went shopping?
Yeah, somebody did.
Some Milanos, the chocolate one?
The chocolate?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, 2 waters, please. Man, it's been rough, guys. It's been rough. I'll tap in with y'all in a minute. All right, guys. So hopefully I don't make this video too long, but I do want to give you the rundown of my day just to let you know what all went down, man. So yesterday evening or afternoon, I got a text from my manager. We all did, all the drivers. We got a group text. Basically, the manager was just letting us know that, hey, the warehouse been having some issues last couple of days, and unfortunately, the trailers are gonna be late tomorrow. He gave all us ETAs, right? At that time, some of those ETAs actually changed a little bit later on during the day. Mine's originally was supposed to be 6 a.m. for my trailer to arrive. Again, if you guys been following the channel, you already know, excuse me, I normally leave the yard around 2:15 a.m. So even get my trailer at 6 a.m. is, almost 4 hours later than I normally would go out. But 6 a.m. ended up turning into 9 a.m. My coworkers, a lot of those guys, they didn't leave out till like 10:30 a.m. So, they left out later than I did. So everybody left out late. All you guys in food service, you pretty much know how it goes, man. Once you get behind in one area, it kind of just trickles down, and then everything kind of get pushed further behind. And so that's kind of how it went for us. And I'm personally an early riser, so I get up early in the morning anyway. I've always been that way. So, leaving the house at 8 o'clock, because I do live basically about an hour away from the yard. Leaving the house at 8 o'clock for me, that's extremely late. And, when you sit around for so long, your body just kind of get sluggish a little bit, you know what I mean? You don't feel like working anymore at a certain point because you used to being up during this time, getting active and moving around. So, I woke up still about 6 o'clock in the morning and just kind of sat around the house and watched a little TV. And like I said, I was up, man, for a couple hours. Honestly, I thought maybe the routes would get called off or, pushed back a day, like, that has happened in the past during certain circumstances, certain situations, call for the routes just to be called off. So that's what I was kind of, anticipating what was gonna happen, because I was thinking like, man, 9 o'clock is just, it's getting further and further behind. And you guys gotta think, man, I'm in a 50-foot trailer, so, the later in the day it gets, the later I get to some of these restaurants and things of that nature, you guys know already, how the parking lots get. So that's always my main concern, leaving out, really late, because I got to deal with the parking lots being full, right? So And my second stop was, man, it was brutal getting to the dock. They had a lot of stuff blocked off. It was an RV. The customer had some type of rock band or something like that playing. I think Friday or Saturday at my second customer. So they had RVs lined up along the wall. They had a big crane that like they normally have out there. And then this all was on the right side. And then on the left side, they had some cars. And man, it was just crazy. That's another reason, you know, when you go out late, man, you got to deal with all of that stuff. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, it just becomes a challenge sometimes when you got to leave out late because you got to deal with more people on the road and all of that. So, and you know, when you're in the 50-foot trailer, you know, it just makes it a little bit more challenging to get in and out of certain places. So it is what it is, though. We got it done. We got the day done. Like I said, in terms of the hours I worked, it still wasn't bad. I left the yard at 9, arrived at the hotel at 4:00 p.m. So that's gonna push me back a little further. Obviously, I got to get my 10-hour reset, so I got to start later tomorrow morning. But, you know, it is what it is, man. What can you do about it? Just got to roll with the punches. And, you know, we'll do it all again tomorrow, man. I just wanted to fill you guys in, all you new drivers. If you haven't experienced going out late yet, just wait. It's going to happen eventually, man. It's going to happen eventually. So, you know, when it does happen, hey, just understand that you aren't the first person that happened to, and you won't be the last person. These things happen, but hey, you just got to deal with it and keep it pushing, man. That's all you can do. All right. You guys probably heard the hotel personnel in the beginning of this video. You know, they was wondering whether or not I was gonna show up. So it was just crazy, man. But I'm here. I want to go ahead and knock this video out before I eat because I'm gonna eat and then I'm laying it down, man, after I clean up, you feel me? So I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, man. Listen, if you're new to the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button for me, like the video, and drop a comment if you got a comment. Until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Y'all take care. Peace.